Welcome back to my channel, Tish here. So for today's video, I am revamping my guest bedroom. So if you've been with me for a long time, then you have seen this room before, because this used to be the room that I had intended for my future child. So way back from adoption up until me trying to conceive, and I decided to finally go ahead and give this room a makeover to make it more functional as a guest room. And make sure you stay to the end so that you can hear some exciting news as to another reason why I was motivated to do this. So I'm actually teaming up with Walmart today to make this room feel cozy and comfortable now that, you know, more people are getting vaccinated. My family has, you know, been coming to visit me, and I want to make sure that I give them a space that they would feel comfortable in regardless of their age, because the room was very child specific. So now it's kind of gender neutral, nice neutral tones, a lot of taupe and green accents with a splash of color here and there. It's still very minimal. I wanted to make sure that it was a guest room and that people would know they need to leave, but I still wanted it to be comfortable for while they were here. So stick around and see what all I did and how it turned out. So this is the current state of the boys' room. I have a new light fixture there to replace the light fixture. Some storage stuff over here, and a new doorknob for the closet door. Clearly I've been keeping all the cleaning supplies in here that will be moved by the time that I start this video, because I'm gonna do my linen closet before this video is done. Made a little window seat for the cats to sit on. Some more things that are just storage that needs to go somewhere else. The mattress covers, and the bed with a bunch of stuff underneath it. So this room has been functioning as the cat's room after my whole adoption process didn't work, and then me, you know, not having a successful TTC journey. So it was never changed back to kids room or nursery or whatever. So this is where we are. And then the lighting fixture, which was makeshift. I call those lights booby lights because they look like boobies. So all I did was take off the glass cover and put up a lampshade. So that is gonna get fixed. Yeah, so this is the before of the room. All right, so the first thing I did was paint the walls, and Mike had come over to help me like move all the furniture out of the way. So this is me doing the last coat and all the trim, that like the edging of the paint, and I just went with a bright white. All right, so here we are the next day. The paint's all dry, so now I'm gonna start putting things in its place. So I'm dusting everything off because it got super dusty. So as soon as you walk into the door, I put the bed here now. It used to be over on this wall, but I wanted to change things up and change where the bed goes. I love the simple white comforter with the touch of taupe with the blanket, and then the pop of color with the toss pillows. And to warm things up, I wanted to stick with that taupey theme, so I got these taupe curtains from Walmart as well, and I feel like they were less than $7 for each panel, so I got both of them for less than $14. So this is a Better Homes and Garden storage cube, and I added these super cute storage bins, and I love them. Like, this is what my inspiration was. I love the wood tone on them, or the wood grain on it, and it gives my guests just extra place to put their belongings. And then I also added this super cute penny bank, so every time my brother comes, he just leaves random spare change around. So I was like, hey, we can go ahead and just add that to this bank, and you know, add that to the adventure fun of our trip. So I did add this hamper as well that I also got from Walmart. I wasn't expecting it to be this big, especially for the guest room, but I figured moving on in the future it will definitely come into good use. I love the size of it though, and I think it just adds that finishing touch to the space. Above the dresser, I just wanted to make sure I added some kind of artwork, that way it wasn't that sterile in here. And I thought that this cork board was super cute, and it kind of went along with the theme of the penny bank. So I figured, hey, might as well take it on this world traveling theme, since it is a guest room, and it's something where you can just add push pins to all the places that you travel. So I thought this was really super cute just to have in general. And then I have another one of those storage cube storage just here. I added more of those bins, and then the cute llama that I just think was adorable that I also got from Walmart, and I added the ivy to it and let it just hang along the side. So love how it cascades. All right, so here is a last overview of the entire room.
Small town, big crowd, and there you were in front of me. Small town
Is the new lighting. There it is with the light off. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this quick fix. Like I said, this is the guest room, so I know there are a lot of blank spaces. It's not really personalized. I just wanted it to feel nice and comfortable and cozy for whenever my family did come. So the exciting news is that I have begun the process for adoption. So it is a 2-year process. I've done this before, but because it's been so long, I'm starting all over again. So I just did my first class last Saturday to be certified for adoption. And like I said, it does take 2 years, so we will see what will happen. We will see what would come of this. But I did want to make sure that this room was gender neutral for that reason as well, because it was really boy specific. So that way, regardless of who I adopt, if I adopt, that I could easily switch this room up for them. So yes, that is the exciting news, that I am starting that process again. So we will see by 2023 what will come of it. Will I still be there? You know, will I still want to do it? It was a very emotional time for me in the past, you don't know what I'm talking about, make sure you check out those videos about my whole adoption journey. But yeah, so that is the news, and like I said, we will see what will happen. 2 years is a long time and a lot can happen within that time. So I just wanted to get the ball rolling for the home study, because that does happen rather soon. So once I'm done with these classes, then the home study will be like the next phase. So I just wanted to make sure that the room was nice and up to date for that. We switched out the smoke detectors in a recent video, and now the room is really gender neutral, so that whoever comes, whether my family or a child, they can easily feel comfortable. Alrighty y'all, so I will see you guys in my next video. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you join me. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video.